How do you follow a guy like that up? I don't know, but we are going to follow up. We're going to follow up with somebody who can speak really to the power of the program and really the experience of being involved in AmeriCorps. We'd like to bring up Amy Burrows.
Good afternoon. I'm very happy to be here today. This is an exciting day for Keys and for AmeriCorps all around Pittsburgh. I'm sure that many of you have been downtown to a Steelers or Penguins rally. It is awesome to come to a rally that promotes helping others and bettering our great city. Don't you agree? Just a little bit about my interest in service. I served in Keys Service Corps from 2006 to 2007. My interest in service was ignited when I volunteered each spring break with Habitat for Humanity International when I was at Penn State. I helped build houses in areas such as Alabama, Kansas, Miami. The places I traveled to and the people I met made a huge impact on my life. My next adventure involved working on board the Disney Magic cruise ship. I planned events and themed activities for young people. I still itched to volunteer and volunteered with Disney's Volunteers program. I took part in beach cleanups in Grand Cayman and hospital visits in other islands. But deep down, I strived to do more. I moved back to Pittsburgh. Like many of us do, we go away, but we itch to come back. I came back in late 2005 and wondered, what would I do next? Because of my love for volunteering, I always wanted to serve in Peace Corps or AmeriCorps. I've always had a list of things I wanted to do. So I was looking on Craigslist that Aaron Gray posted and found the AmeriCorps Keys Service Corps position. And luckily I applied, and this is why I'm here today. I performed my year of service with Propel McKeesport Charter School. Propel McKeesport is a not-for-profit organization whose mission is to catalyze the transformation of public education in southwestern Pennsylvania so that all children have access to high-performing public schools. At Propel McKeesport, as an AmeriCorps member, I tutored students in kindergarten on phonics and counting skills. I assisted second graders with writing. I also worked with struggling third and fourth graders on their reading skills. I served hours on weekends in various parts of the city with organizations as Special Olympics, the Food Bank, and the Carnegie Library. Keys Service Corps helped me gain a new appreciation for Pittsburgh, and I became a stronger person in the process. My spark for service was instilled back in me from serving in Keys. I am lucky enough to continue a career in service. After completing my service year, I was hired by Propel McKeesport to be the Title I instructional assistant. Now I am able to serve every day to improve the education of our youth. I work with individual students or with small groups in grades K through 7. This year I'm assisting with 6th grade, teaching math and science. I sometimes think that I have not done anything amazing. I have not invented the Post-it or become a CEO of a major corporation. But I look back and realize how many lives that I have touched through my life of service. I think of this quote: "The smallest act of caring has the potential to turn a life around." Just think, each and every one of you may have turned someone's life around by one caring thing that you did this year. I was volunteering in the Pittsburgh Marathon 2 weeks ago. I was handing out Gatorade to runners in the South Side. Herds of runners were coming down Carson Street. We were short volunteers and did not have enough people to fill up more cups. A gentleman spectator and his 9-year-old son noticed that we were desperate for help and decided to pitch in. Before long, the table was full of Gatorade, and the runners were happy to receive that well-needed drink. The man and his son may not realize that the random act of kindness made a difference in someone's life. Through your service, you may never know that you have turned someone's life around. But that is okay, because as Mr. Rogers stated, the longer I live, the more I realize that real strength has much more to do with what is not seen. Real strength has to do with helping others. Millard Fuller, founder of Habitat for Humanity International, once said, "Do something that puts fire in your belly." I have found that making a difference in someone's life fuels my fire. Find a cause that you're passionate about and continue your lifetime of service. Don't let it stop here today. Martin Luther King Jr. asked people, "What are you doing for others?" As you continue your year of service and beyond, every day ask yourself, what will I do for others today? AmeriCorps is vital to our city. Keep serving. Thank you.